Hey everybody, welcome back to the Robin's Nest. Today, or this evening, I want to try something new. I want to try and dehydrate eggs. So I thought I would bring you along for the process, and then I'll come back after they're dehydrated and I'll cook some up and see how they are. So let me move this down just a little bit. You probably won't be able to see my face, but you can see what I'm working on. Okay, first of all, I had mentioned that I had bought some silicone trays for my round dehydrator, and these are Bright Kitchen silicone non-stick sheets. So they just fit right on your dehydrator, and it keeps anything liquid or little from falling through on your thing. So I think I am going to do 2 trays with 3 eggs. So this here is a habit that I have. I crack the egg in a small bowl, make sure there's nothing. I mean, I don't have roosters, but I don't like spots and stuff in my eggs, so I always crack them separately and then put them into a bigger container because these are yard chickens. I don't buy this from the grocery store. So, and I just don't like any red spots or anything like that in them. So I'm going to crack 3 into this, and we'll whisk it. From what I've seen, you just whisk it together. That way it all mixes up. So we'll see. I might have to do more than 3 eggs. Well, I don't know. I think I'll do 3 eggs. Because if I make an omelet, or this is like unlevel. My cabinet's unlevel, I think. I think that's going to be about right. Okay, and then I will do the second tray. And I'll do 3 more eggs. I'm just going to dehydrate for 24 hours and keep checking them. Right now it's 6:45 and I'm usually up between 5 and 6 in the morning, so I can check it. That egg there I don't think I want to keep, just because it's got some redness in it. Right now my chickens are only laying, see, I've got 4 adults, and then my young ones aren't old enough yet. I'm figuring probably September, October before they start laying. With this heat, today was 103, tomorrow's supposed to be 104. I'm getting 1 egg every couple of days out of 4 hens. So here's my 3 eggs. Now normally when I get an abundance of eggs, I put 3 eggs like this and put them in a freezer bag, and I freeze them, and that has worked out pretty good. But make sure this is on there even. Okay, so I'm just going to pour this one in. If this works, then Sunday I will make me an omelet or scrambled eggs and see how it rehydrates. But for now, this is 3 eggs in 2 trays. That's all I'm willing to test with, because I really don't want to lose any more eggs since they're not laying very good. And I know it's because of the heat. So it is very hot out there. So I'm going to put my lid on here. And this one here just has an on and off. It doesn't have a control. So I will let that run until tomorrow morning, and I'll check them and see. But it's supposed to be, you know, like a sheet, leather sheet, you know, a sheet, and then you can crumble them up, put them in a bullet or something like that to make fine powder. So we'll see how it turns out, and I will see you on the next step. Bye. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Let's see, the dehydrated eggs, after 12 hours, they were still a little wet. So I went ahead and dried them for another 4 hours today, this morning. So about 16 hours. And the first tray, I already got blended up. I used my Ninja bullet. And so this is it. I'll bring you guys over here and more in the light. This is it here. And I will condition it by shaking it once a day. And if I see any, you know, liquid or anything, then I'll put it back on the dehydrator. But I also wanted to show you what it looked like before I blended it up. So I'm going to turn this around. So this is what, this tray here is 3 eggs, and the first tray was 3 eggs. So I got it. I'll put it into the Ninja bullet and powder it up. And then sometime this week, I will make me an omelet, rehydrate that, and I'll let you know how that turns out in the next video. I did go ahead and clean the first silicone mat. It cleaned up real good and easy. It cleaned up better, easier than what I thought it would. So the Bright Kitchen silicone non-stick sheets are worth the money. It wasn't that much. And then also, while I was waiting this morning, I went ahead and got my eggshells ready. After I used them, I put them in the oven at 200 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Get them dried really, really good. And then I will put them in the Ninja blender and powder them up. And I have a jar here of eggshells, and I mix this in with my chicken's feed, and it gives them calcium back into their food without having to buy the calcium at the store. So it saves me a little bit of money. So, well, I think that this is going to work. But like I said, I won't do any more until I rehydrate and try scrambled eggs or an omelet with it. But this is the color. They do feel, you know, a little oily, but of course that's just natural because of the eggs. But when I blended it up, it seemed more like powder. But anyway, so I will let you know in another video how it turned out, or I might just wait and not upload this until I do that tomorrow morning. So I will catch you guys later. Bye.